Vivek down. Those monsters, it's too dangerous. Did Canon Valasar send you? Oh, she did, didn't she? That means she made it to Seydanin. Vivek be praised. As the saints declare, the tribunal always provides. We'll need to be cautious, however. Take this scroll with Lord Vivek's inquiries, while I summon forth my ancestor spirit and concentrate on maintaining the connection. You must ask the questions. He insists we use the exact phrasing. I've already lost precious time due to the buoyant Armiger's wounds, but I suppose a few more I'm not quite sure, and it wasn't my place to ask. When your living god gives you a task, you say, "Yes, my lord." A few of my contemporaries can boast of a luminary such as Farana Andrano occupying a prime branch upon their family tree. Who sowed their seal? It's like asking who are Vivek and Almalexia. They are the tribunal, the living gods of the Dunmer. Before we go in there and face those monsters, I want you to know how much. Follow me, but keep an eye out for those Daedra. Careful. The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of Remembrance. This used to be such a peaceful place. I came here as a young acolyte to meditate. We're nearly there. Then we can summon my ancestor. The summoning chamber. I'll call forth my ancestor, then you can ask Vivek's questions.
Hasn't my rest been disturbed enough by those filthy Daedra? Why do you summon me, descendant?
My Lord Vivek has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady. My companion will present them with your permission.
The warrior poet? Very well. Ask Vivek's questions. Ask the warrior poet's questions, Outlander. Ah, Lord Vivek always had a way with words. Tell an enemy of old, yes. But not the... Sotha Sil imagined multiple scenarios and contemplated endless solutions. He even experimented with...
I hope that's what Lord Vivek needed. Let's talk outside. Thank you for helping me complete my task. Now, I need to return to Vivek City. Have you been there? It's amazing. Just between us, I understood neither the questions asked nor the answers received. Not that I expected you. Excellent. I just need to make a quick stop in Saint-Denis to check on my original traveling companions. I'll be along shortly. When you get to Vivek City, head directly for Lord Vivek's palace. Once there, I'll make introduction, of course. As I said, the tribunal consists of our 3 living gods, Vivek, Almalexia, and Sotha Sil. Unfortunately, no. The Dunmer houses bow to the tribunal, but the savage Ashlanders refuse to acknowledge their divinity.
can I help you? I am. They said I... robbery.
This is the person who helped me at the tomb, my lord.
Lord Vivek, we don't need the help of this outlander.
Oh hush, Archcanon Tarvis. Outlanders have their usefulness, and this one intrigues me.
As you say. I'll be in my office if you need me.
Step forward, friend of Laboul, and let us speak. Canon Level says you helped him in his mission. As I have written, the one who helps I have ordinators and armigers at my disposal. Vast armies of followers and dedicated priests. Good. I need assistance to investigate a strange phenomenon that the Ancestor confirmed may indeed be a problem. We'll start with a simple divination ritual. Archcanon Tarvis can tell you what we need to... The situation that troubles me has taken a toll on my Archcanon, but he's a faithful servant. The Daedric Prince. I suppose the same events that concern me might interest Azura, though she could just as easily be the source of these troubles. Red Mountain. Levol's ancestor assured me that a source of power remains safe. As for the rest, let the guess ripen in the mind, and only speak when...
Ah, Outlander. Lord Vivec trusts too much to put his faith in one such as you. But who am I? Ah, yes. We do need to perform a ritual to reveal the nature of the... Despite my objections, Vivec believes you were sent to help, so I'll do my best to assist you. Go to the... You receive a simple errand in the service of Lord Vivec, and countless questions form unbidden in your mind. The ignorance of Outlanders. How refreshing. The Blessing Stones serve as repository. If you haven't guessed yet, the phenomenon interferes with Lord Vivec's power in unusual ways. It will be safer for everyone. Even if I told you, you wouldn't comprehend it. Lord Vivec's senses eclipse those of mere mortals. Suffice it to say, he feels a disturbance. Lord Vivec sees signs and portents everywhere. It's the poet at his core. I tend to be much more pragmatic. Sometimes offend me? You give yourself too much credit. No, I feel the same about all.
We've been waiting to see Lord Vivec for 3 days. Do you think something's wrong?
I don't know. The buoyant armigers say there's nothing to worry about, but something feels wrong.
Welcome. If you came for crafting certification, I can assist you. You must be here to learn the craft, yes? Your alliance covers my considerable fees, allowing me to impart my crafting writs are daily requests for crafted goods. I'm authorized to trade and certify provisionals. alchemists and enchanters. If this interests, certainly. Please specify. I'm authorized to train. Good. We should begin while things are busy, for there is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from me? A provisioner condenses the essence of ingredients into food or drink. There is much more I can teach you. Alchemists are as with master chefs, every alchemist must assemble. Yes, every alchemist. There's a quiet area nearby with Mount.
May I help you?
Welcome to the Guild Hall.
We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information, capture. We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time...
Welcome to the hall. What can I do? Stars above, yes. Welcome to the fighters. Right. Our new guildmaster is an Argonian. Sees all... Ah, yes, good question. We train...
This project has been nothing but one disaster after another. Our blessing stone? Do you know what happens if we give up our blessing stone? Lord Vivek? Why didn't you say so? But I'll need your help before I can turn over the blessing stone. I appreciate the help. Just remember that you're only borrowing the stone. It needs to be back in the consecration chamber before the next ship.
Thank you.
I'll go tell the Overseer what you did for me.
I thought I was gonna die. Thanks for saving me.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Praise Vivek!
The Outlander returns. I understand there was trouble at the construction site, but you were able to save a few of the workers. Hear the words of the warrior poet and reveal the source of Lord Vivek's distress. Interfered with the ritual, my lord. But we may have learned something. Excuse me while I compare the results to our previous research.
Between the cryptic warnings of the ancestor spirit and the unexpected result of the divination ritual. We learn from every action we take. Failure or success, each result, images that suggest avenues to investigate, riddles to solve. Let me tell you a secret, Outlander. Listen well, and speak not a word. My divine energy, it drains away. Whether from illness, the ritual confirmed my worst fears. Divine energy flows out of me for no, to quote my own words as the warrior poet. No lock, something, my divine energy, yes. While Archcanon Tarvis has always been cautious about ideas and ideologies that didn't originate within the Tribunal. And recently,
I performed that ritual countless times, and it never exploded in my face before. If I'd... How do you know about... Lord Vivec told you? It's true. I'm much better at scholarly pursuits than fieldwork. And the ritual wasn't a total failure. I researched what I could, using the resources available here in Vivec. I believe the mage seen in the ritual. I traced tendrils of Vivec's energy to these locations, and the ritual...